Some interesting facts about the Akron Art Museum is that it opened its doors on February 1st, 1922 as the Akron Art Institute. It was originally located in 2 ballrooms in the basement of the public library. They actually had severely limited resources, but ambitious founders. Volunteers were the sole staff until 1924, when city support made it possible to hire a professional director. After the Great Depression, it had tightened finances and ended city funding, forcing the Institute to rely on volunteers from 1931 to 1945. So the most interesting part for the art museum visit for me was actually getting to see the building itself. Now, I'm a big person with architecture. I love to see why it was made, how it was made, who it was made by. So that was probably my favorite part. But also getting to see all the interesting artworks there was also pretty fun, even though I really enjoyed the architecture more. And I think that when you walk in, it is set up very well. The art pieces are on the top floor, and it's very nice to see, and I really enjoyed that. I hope that the next exhibits that are going to be shown are just as fantastic as the ones that I saw when I visited. And I hope that when I can go back, and if I do, I get to take someone else and have them experience a lot of the pieces and the architecture. And I really hope that I can go back soon. Some of the critique that I have is that I did not enjoy how some of the pieces were shoved in the corner, in a way. I guess because there was a lot of really nice pieces that were there, but there were some pieces that were in this big room, and they were like, hey, look at me, look at me. But there was these pieces that were shoved in the corner almost, in this little small room, and I just feel like that wasn't as good as, like, I didn't think the setup of that was really nice. It just wasn't thought out, I guess. I mean, those pieces were really nice. Some of them that were, I guess, shoved in the corner. But some of the artworks in the big room were nice too. I just feel that it wasn't good planning in a way. And I also really, really enjoy just how it was set up. I mean, when we went, you couldn't get into the library, which was kind of a disappointment. You could only look through the glass windows, and I really wanted to see what that was about, and I was hoping that I could experience and just see what kind of books they had, if it was like any other library, or if they were other books. And there was the Beyond the News specifically. I feel that one just wasn't as good in a way, because you had to hunt it down, first of all, and I don't think it was as great as the other ones. But I really enjoyed just the art, the whole museum in general, I guess. I mean, obviously there was a few things where you were kind of like, I don't like this. But I really feel that it was a good experience overall, and that it was very nice. When we went, there was hardly a lot of people there. So I think that was good too, because then you weren't bumping into people. So I really enjoyed the art museum overall, and I hope to go back soon.